Hey guys, I think it's time that we start standing up for our freedom. I had to argue with the school about my daughter wearing a mask, and we live in a little different area over here. As soon as we started pushing, they listened. We told them, me and a couple people went and told them we're not going to have this. That we'll stand in a line and get signatures and start removing y'all right away. This was a couple months ago. So my daughter, thank God, didn't have to wear her mask the last couple of months in school. I think we got more common sense people around here, and but they also know we're out in a rural area. We just ain't putting up with that nonsense. Just like when they tried to riot, nope, no thank you. Get out of here. That doesn't mean we don't have problems everywhere else. If we don't stand as Americans, take a page from Canada, we don't have to fight. We just have to let them know we're not going to stand for this. And people have to be held accountable. So I'm asking for your donations. We're going to organize and go join our people in this fight without fighting. We will be heard. You will be held accountable. You pushed us. You silenced us. There's people in jail from January 6th being held without trial in inhumane conditions, and only them are being treated this way. That's not right. We don't allow that, but yet we are allowing it by doing nothing. I'm asking for your help. I'm not a rich man, and this is going to be costly, and we may have to be the ones. We're going to ask people to go, and if we want them to go, we'll have to, pay for everything, all their fuel, any lodging, food. We have to be ready to possibly take care of their families while we're in this fight. We can't do it without your help. Please help us. Help us stand up for your freedom. Because I promise you we will. I'm a hard-working American, building my own house for my family with my own two hands. Try to do everything the smart way. My house is paid for. And then we decided to build it up. I've done all the work myself. Because that's the American dream. Because I can. Because it's my freedom. We want to go stand with our brothers and sisters and tell these people who we don't even believe should be in office. They can't do this. And we don't just want changes. We want you gone. You knew you broke the rules. You know you're taking too much of our money. You're letting people come across our border and children at the cost of their lives, at the cost of children being raped. And if a husband and wife, if a family comes across the border and the man happens to have a beautiful wife or a beautiful young daughter, they'll rape his girlfriend, wife, or daughter. Probably make him watch. Or if you become sick or ill and fall behind, they just leave you to die, and you die. Just ask all the farmers. Now they're forcing our heroes to lose their jobs over a shot that does nothing for you but take down your immune system. And even if it did do something for you, that's for us to choose. It's our right. You have overstepping your bounds. January 6th was not an insurrection. An insurrection is you still being in charge of us. You were never in charge. We asked you to go represent us. You couldn't even do that. Make no mistake. I didn't ask Joe Biden to represent anything. Other like some people I could see a long time ago, he couldn't do that. It's awful funny. Him, Justin Trudeau, this Russian guy trying to invade Ukraine. The American lives lost in Afghanistan. People still trapped. Americans still trapped in Afghanistan. It ends. We want this to stop. What about all the innocent children getting shot because of defunding the police? What about all the people and property hurt because of Black Lives Matter that people call peaceful protests? An off-duty officer getting shot in the head, protecting his buddy's shop is not a peaceful anything. And his poor wife could have watched that on YouTube. We do not accept this. And just because we disagree with you, we do not accept you trying to silence us. We do not accept you punishing people for their January 6th. For also that you planned. Democrats planned that. They knew what they were doing. They told the FBI to put somebody in there to get the people worked up and break laws. They still didn't go that far. I mean, trespassing, over a year imprisoned without being convicted, not being allowed, not being kept from talking to your lawyer. That was his criminal act. Trespassing. But people that shoot are accidentally shooting kids, some of them ain't even done a year in jail. I can't even cover it all. So we want to organize. Our goal is to get, I'm a commercial, I have a CDL. I know some people. But even if you don't have a CDL, if you just have a regular pickup truck, you can come with us. And make no mistake, we have to raise quite a bit of money. We don't just plan on going for one day. We plan on going as long as it takes. And I think once people see our good, our intentions, the donations will continue to roll in. So I think once we get enough money to get going, we will go. And we'll worry about the rest later. We are going to fight for our freedom, but with peace and love. We're not going to fight our police officers. We're going to respect them, even if they disrespect us. Canadians has had enough and came up with an amazing plan. I expected our truckers in America to start this a long time ago. I don't know what happened, because I know a lot of them were chatting about it. I think some of them did, and the rest, I don't know. So it didn't work out. But God didn't leave that bug alone. And people said, we can't let you mess with our children. This was always going to happen. Because Democrats and some Republicans, enough is enough. I'm asking for your help. I hope you find this video. Donate what you can. Once we start getting enough donations, we'll organize. You'll be able to see videos. I'm sure everybody in the group will be posting. We're real excited about taking this journey. More than likely, we'll start organizing with other groups. And I know there's one group that are not talking about going till a month. If we start getting money together fast enough, we'll go and join the fight up on the U.S. border in Canada. We can support them, as well as letting people know in Washington the fight's here. We're fighting it on all fronts. We're all in this together. I'm fighting for my kids and yours. This is important. I love you. Be safe. Be free. Help us. Help us get organized. Help us get into this fight. Thank you.